Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Rajivpujala. So, in this video, we will see how we can change the data in a sheet using the app script. For example, let's assume that there are existing names in column A, which is Rajiv, Mahesh, and Sai, and your manager asks you to do something. If it is Rajiv, if remember if so, you are going to use the if condition, right? So if it is Raju, it should be Raju Pujala. If it is Mahesh, it should be Mahesh Chavardam. It is Sai, it should be Sai Chaganti, right? So let's assume that this is the requirement. You have to fill this one, um, but you have to do using the app script. So let's see how we can do. So this is like a basic example. This kind of scenarios you may not come across, but let's assume that if value is something, it has to be like this. If the value is not like this like, it has to go like this. Click on extensions and click on app script to access the app script window, and click on plus sign here and click on script, and I'm gonna rename like change multiple values. In my previous video I explained how to change a single value. In this video we will see how we can change multiple values. Change multiple values, right? I'm saving the function. So as we all know, we have to access the sheet first, enter spreadsheet, and then the sheet tab. Sheet tab is sheet 1. So here variable spreadsheet is equal to spreadsheet dot get active spreadsheet. Okay, and variable sheet is equal to spreadsheet dot get sheet by name. So sheet 1 is also good. If in case if sheet 1 exists, I mean, I'm going little fast, but if in case if you have not watched my previous videos, I strongly recommend you to go ahead and watch those. So now we have to know like how many values are here. There are like four which we can tell, but how the system knows. So you can mention like the last row, number of last row is equal to 4, but what if the data is until here, right? So we have to keep it as a dynamic. A good programmer always ensures that there should not be any hard code numbers, and it always should work in a dynamic way. So let's go to over here. If sheet exists, I want to see the last row is equal to, so the sheet 1 is in the sheet variable, so sheet dot get last row, and let's print logger dot log number of rows in the plus sheet dot get name plus is again plus last row. So let's save this one and let's see until now. So this is our first milestone. So there are four cells, okay, four values. So what I told, when you already know like how many times it has to loop, you have to use a for loop. And we have more cells here, so we are going to use a for loop. So now within the this one for, so the first row is the header, so I have to skip the header, so it's starting from 2. I'm considering a variable I, and it should start from 2. I less than or equal to last row is 4, it has to loop 2 3 4 until fourth row, and I plus plus, right? Okay, so now, so variable name is equal to, okay, okay, now we are until here, this is really good. And so what is the current value? I mean, current, this one existing name is this one. So existing name, or like old name, is equal to she dot get range of I comma 1. So I like 2 3 4 in the first column, so 1 dot get value, right? So if you print this one, logger dot log names, not sure, but old name, so like keep like old names. Okay, let's run this one. So it printed all the values over here, right? So now I want so our requirement is not just printing the values. If it is Raju, it has to be Raju Pujala, right? I'm deleting this one, or you can comment. So if old name Notice the double equals to, whenever it is like single, it is like assignment. Whenever it's double equal to, we are checking whether the value is like matching or not. If in case if it is Raju, and always ensure that it's a case sensitive. So there is a difference between R, capital R, and small a jiv versus capital R a jiv, right? If it is Rajiv, then she dot get range of I comma 1 dot set value. No, I wanted the values to be in column 2, right? So it has to be column 2 dot set value. I wanted it to print as Raju Puchala. Okay. And if old name is equal to Mahesh, I mean, there is no necessity that you have to go with the same order. It can be Sai as well, the other name as well. She dot get range I comma 2 dot set value should be like Mahesh Chavadam. All of these guys are my best friends, so I always prefer to write their names. So old name is equal to Sai. So she dot get range I comma 2 dot set value Sai cha Gante. Okay. Now let's execute this one. So once we write this, execute run this one. Okay, this is completed. Now you can see Raju Pujala, Mahesh Shavadam, Sai Gante. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like this video. If in case, and I'm sure that if you love my videos, please do subscribe and then give a thumbs up like, and please do watch the rest of the videos in the playlist. Thank you.